So I was figuring I should probably, get that bridge sorted out, and do that while I wait, and like with all those loading screens, and I do that off camera. Um, I'm kind of in a pickle now, but I figured, oh look, those skeletons are shooting at each other. I should show that on camera. Um, what do I do here? There's quite a few of them, and I don't have any food. Hello there, zombie sir. I quite like to eat ya. Maybe restore some of my health. Mr. Skeleton, sir. I don't want to get shot at. Maybe you can shoot the creeper. Oh, it's daytime. That's stroke of good luck. Good timing. Saved by the bell. Well, let's see if I can. Oh, how are you? Oh, you found my. Looks like that thing I built turned against me. I don't have food, so I can't regenerate health. I think what I'll do is I'll make a boat so that I can go real fast. And, who doesn't like a boat? Um, I tend to destroy these boats because back in this version of Minecraft they were real fragile. But I don't have any food. Oh, you see how fragile they were back then, back now. I don't think I have any food in here. This is a real problem. I think I'll just have to eat the rotten flesh to maybe regenerate some of that health. Maybe if I don't move, I won't lose any hunger. Oh, it looks like I do anyway. So I have no, I do not have a bow. Maybe do with a bow and arrow. Don't have any arrows. I have one arrow. I do have a arrow. An arrow. Okay. Well, I didn't lose too much hunger, so I guess that was a good idea. No food in there. I might see if any of that wheat grew. Might be able to get some food from that. I think I'll just make another arrow cloud. I mean another parachute. And there's no it's just air. I don't know how that's AE is supposed to be said. I know how it would be said in Latin. It would be in classical Latin. It started off as an I, I, something like that, and then it became something like I think it was long Caesar, Caesar, something like that. And Latin started off as like Caesar, but then it became like Caesar, Caesar, Caesar. You know what? Okay, mister. I do not appreciate that in the slightest. I don't like what you're doing there. I don't really see why. These are different. Ah! Oh, I do not like this. Come on. Okay. Looks like I saved myself. Oh, there, I was lucky. Please don't blow me. I just want to get over here. Oh, I'm real scared. Cause oh no. I saw that gust of wind coming for me. No! Oh my, oh, that is, I messed up there. I should have just built myself a little platform and just sort of made my way back to the, well, you live and learn. You live and learn, don't you? Oh, and here's what I was afraid of. I was afraid of going in this loading screen forever. I think those parachutes are mighty useful. I might have wasted the gold one or put it in some chest somewhere. I can't remember what I did with it. I think I dropped it when I died. So, it's gone now. Possibly. Like I said, I could have put it in a chest. I don't know. I don't think I would. But, I do some things and I forget time to time. Us fucks, we don't have the best memory in the world. That's why we, when we bury food, we tend to, not mark our territory. I don't know what you would say. I guess just, oh, this, I feel like I'm gonna wait. Hello? Um, the game has been rather slow. Oh, I am falling, but I can't see the ground, so I don't know where I should try to land. I'd like to land in the water, so I don't have to go pick up all my items. But if I do die, well, my hunger and health are pretty full, so I don't think I need to. Oh, I'm back on the island where the I'm a Fox Island, the island up. Oh, the squids are sure having a fun time teleporting around. Maybe the Enderman taught them how to do that. Never learned what did happen to that Enderman. Oh, those squids! They're having quite a bit of fun, I do say so myself. Okay, I guess we'll make. I only have enough for 3 more, though, so that might be a problem. But I'll figure it out. I'll figure. I don't know what I'll do. I might just have to hope that those they should. I feel like that's kind of they like the mod creator. Bless their soul, but I don't. I think they should have thought about this when they were making the mod. Unless, like I said earlier, I can't remember. I think it might have been last episode. I said, well, maybe this has only happened to me, and I don't know. I didn't watch anyone else's, playthrough of that game. I don't really know what to expect, what any of this stuff does, and I hope I I don't want to look it up, in case it is something where it's fun or where you do it yourself, which is a lot of. And if I do get stuck, maybe I will look stuff up. But bam, 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 bam. Oh, that bastard! If you don't mind me saying, um, yeah. Oh no! You will not do that to me, young sir. You. I. Oh, that. Oh. That was some. I won't say what that was, but I am not happy about that in the slightest. Is the game gonna start? I don't. It's loading. I guess I'll just have to wait for it to load, which is a real pain in the behind if you don't if you don't mind me saying. Um, see how long it takes to start. Might take a while. It does this loading road. Yeah, I feel like with how long this takes to load, they could have just load both worlds. Since I immediately was that a block there? It looked like there was a block up there. How the squids are having a bit of fun again. I can see them. They're teleport. Oh, that's good for them. Good for them. They're having fun. I don't know if I can say that I am. Not with these. I don't know what they're called. Not ghasts, because they're not. They're like, but they're the equivalent. They're like the sky equivalent of ghasts. They're like whales. They look like to me. I'll call them whales from now on, especially since there are no. Oh, I forgot to make a parachute. I guess. Yeah, that'll be a mistake. Yeah, that. Now, can I pause the game? Can I pause the game so that when the. I'm just gonna keep hitting escape. Just in hopes that, if it does allow me to do anything, then maybe I'll be able to pause the game and I won't have to deal with this, bull hockey, as some people would say. At least I get some music this time. Pam, pam, pam. Bum, pam, 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 pam. Oh, thank the Lord. Thank the Lord Almighty. I'll do what it's so, I don't know how, there must be some method that allows you to do this without, but I figured the best thing I can do now is to just try to, what? Paintings aren't considered to be blocks. Okay, I don't know who you are and who you did, what it mean. Why are you telling me this? Who considers what to be blocks? I don't know. I guess maybe they're entities or something, but I guess they're not full blocks. Is a slab a block? Is a stairs? Is that a block of stairs? I don't know. I know some blocks. They're quite clearly blocks, like a block of iron, and block of gold, block of diamond block, whatever it's called, stone block. There's block of cobblestone. Those are all blocks. Block of wood. I don't really know why you're telling me all this. Why you think I am overly concerned with, I think it just matters based on, if you would say, oh, a painting isn't a full block so you can walk right through it or something, that would be. What do you mean? I literally saw one already. What do you mean they do exist? What? Yes, they do exist. I saw one. I saw multiple of. I saw one. I heard another. I literally, live in a swamp, which isn't the first place a fox would like to live, if I'm being honest. But it's where I set up home. It's where that spider spawner is. And, if I can. I don't really know how I feel about farming because, some folks, they farm us foxes, and I don't real feel positive about that. It's. So maybe I don't particularly have anything against spiders. I think they're, they eat bugs and stuff, and they're not bad to have around. They eat mosquitoes and, all that. And I think, there are worse things to be than a spider. And I'm about to be dead. And that was some more of what I will not name because it's not a nice word, but that's what it is. So that's and I'm not going to pollute all your ears with my foul language. I'm not foul, not like a bird, like a chicken. We eat fowls, foxes do, and we quite like them. They taste mighty delicious, if you ask me. And if you ask just about any fox, I would say they would say the same thing. And that's just, we're foxes. We like to eat a little bit of chicken, a little bit of cheese if we can get our oh, mouths on it. I don't snouts or just snout the nose. I don't know all the human terms for these things. I don't. Oh, or no, mutt is a type of dog. I know there must be some. I feel like there's some word, but I don't know what the English translation of it. I know what we would call it if I was talking to another fox, but I don't really know what you all would call it. Like would you just say fangs? I'm talking about specifically like the mouth part. Or I don't know. Like fangs, mouth is the best translation of the word I'm thinking of. I'm gonna hit escape again. It seemed to work that time. It seemed to work. I'm just gonna hit escape every few seconds, and maybe, just maybe, that's the secret that'll cause me to not get blown. Like if I wouldn't mind getting blown at all if I was just on the overworld where there wasn't a big massive hole. Not even a hole. It's not even. It's just the sky. There's like open air. I don't know what. It's difficult. There's a lot of fox words we have that I don't know if you have a word for it or a translation, because we have a word for like teeth and like fangs. That's one word, and then we have another word for mouth. But we have another word to say like, oh, get your. I don't know what you call it in like get our. What do I do here? I'm not sure, because if I'm building that's what I was afraid of. I was afraid that by building that I fall right away, because that thing would shoot me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. But we have a word for like what do you call it? Like you would say get. Oh, I was able to get my on it. I was a grab onto it. I guess what you would just say you grabbed it with your mouth in English. I don't know. Like you would in our language, you would say, "Oh, you got the word on it. You got your." I guess teeth or mouth would be the best translation I can think of. But if we can get our, um, but whatever the word is, maybe you have a way of saying that would be a better translation, because we can say grab it with our mouth in our language too, but I feel like there's a specific thing that we say, and that's more common. I don't know if you just say grab it, if we can, um, like grab with your teeth is. We foxes, we don't really grab things in our hands, all that much. Ooh, splish, splash. Well, we foxes like a bit of water. We're not we don't mind it. We like the water. Not especially. I don't want to. Well, not all foxes, of course, but I don't mind going for. What the? Oh, what you? Ouch! At least if I die, all my items will be in the overworld, and I'll be right next to my bed. But there's a slime. Hey, you! Where did you folks come from? I wasn't expecting to see any of you. Um, maybe I should light up this island so there aren't all these mobs. I have like 64 torches, and I don't plan to place any of them in the Aether dimension unless it turns out that there are no Aether equivalent torches and I just have to bring my own. But I imagine there are. From what I understand, that my limited knowledge is that there seems to be some sort of one-to-one equivalent for everything in this world to the Aether world, to a certain extent. Obviously, it's not everything, but for something as basic as like a torch or a furnace. I thought there would be like a special crafting table, but I guess they just use the regular crafting tables. I guess I can check out if I can craft a furnace, and if it's like a special furnace, or if it's just a normal furnace, like it was for the other thing where it was just a normal crafting table. Oh, they're standing outside my doorway. I'm not a fan of these solicitors standing off the doorway, and I don't know if I can get in my house without roughing them up a bit. We foxes, we're not the best at fighting. We sort of just yell at stuff. We don't hello, Mr. Baby Zombie, or Mrs. Baby Zombie. Can you not do that so loudly right by me? I mean, I can hear ya, and there are kids watching, presumably, and they don't want to listen to you doing that. Still don't have much for food, but I'll eat what I can. Yeah, that's a real common expression. We say, "Oh, I'll eat what I can get my." I want to say mutts. Eat what I can get my mutts on, but that's not a mutt. A mutt is like a dog. I don't think it applies to what I'm trying to say. I think I'll make some stew because I have these red mushrooms. I'll make some. Do I still have a bowl? No, I do not. I'll make 2 bowls. Well, 4 bowls by the looks of things. I'll put all the other bowls in here, and I'll make myself some stew with these mushrooms. Not a fox's typical favorite food, but we eat what we can get, and if all we can get is mushrooms, it's better than nothing. Yeah, I sure like some raw chicken right now, but you can't exactly eat that in Minecraft without getting sick, which is true for humans, but we like to eat our raw chicken as foxes. But I'll just eat the cooked chicken and eat the raw other meats, and we eat cooked foods too. But when you cook food, it can lose some of its nutrients, or however you would say that. No, I'm still mighty upset about all this nonsense. How it doesn't exactly feel fair. If I'm being completely honest, it feels like the game is just being mean to me and killing me before I can get the chance to do anything. And but adversity gives us strength. I don't know if Jesus said that or someone else, but I'm sure someone did. Unless I just, came up with it myself. Or if I know there's some. Yay, the game is paused. Okay. Now, what do I do here? I am going to, oh, I can't. I'm going to put a roof, whatever you would call it. If I go through that, you're going to send me back to... Okay, I'm going to be real careful. Oh, for the love of Christ, I'm mighty scared if I'm being honest. Hello there? Ouch! I think if there's a roof, I can't get blown. Ouch! I hit my back on the stone. That doesn't feel good at all. Ouch! Gee willikers. Can you all, I think y'all is a southern expression. As a fox, I tend to pick up, what I hear, and I don't always know one accent from another. I just say whatever I heard other people say in the same situation. And my accent isn't ouch! You folks are something different. I tell you that. Oh! If I get my paws on you, sir, you're going to be in a world of trouble. Or madam. Us foxes, we can tell by the smell whether it's a sir or a madam, and we always address them as such. But, I can't really... My fox nose doesn't really tell. You can't tell by appearance, really, whether it's a girl or a boy all too well. I imagine it's even harder for people, but us foxes, we look rather similar, regardless of gender. So it's mostly about smell that we can tell whether it's a boy or a girl. I'm gonna run out of blocks soon if I keep going at it like this. Oh well, I can build it out of some regular material, and then I think I can... Okay! I'm real happy with this, because I think I'm finally safe. I don't think I'll get pushed off anymore. At least it should be pretty difficult to push me off. It's still dangerous building, though. I don't like that. Oh, you motherfucker! If you don't mind me saying, I hear things. I hear what people say. I know as a fox that, how us foxes and how people speak can be different. And I hear you people, you folks, you're always swearing this or that. Oh, you bastards. Oh, you motherfuckers. Oh, you, and I hear ya, and I pick up what you're saying, and I start saying it myself, but not all of you. Not all of you swear like that, and some of you have a mighty problem if you hear people swearing like that, and you say, "Oh, that's rude." Oh, you have a mouth like a sailor. Oh, you like that's what you say, and I try to be I understand that you don't want your kids watching, and there's all this swearing, and that's okay. That's okay. I try not to, and because some people don't like that, but it's I don't really know. I'm just a little fox. Well, oh, maybe a little bit bigger than average fox. Yeah, but I don't think that should whatever. Okay. Let's see how. But I think I finally got it to where I won't get blown all the time. Well, at least if I do get blown, I'll get blown into the wall and break my spine against the hard stone, which is, it would probably be at least somewhat better than falling to my death over and over again. And each time I'll make the bridge a little bit longer. I don't think I have enough stone to go through it, though. Not with this. Do I have any grass? I could do a sky block. With the trees. white air clouds. Is it the same as air? Like with the how it's spelled the other way? Stupid creatures, you can't get me. I'm gonna kill you one day. Ouch! And you know, if you... Oh, it's the bouncy blocks. Ouch! Aua! That's German, aua. You know, us foxes... I say that a lot. But, you know, can I... Oh, you motherfucker. Sorry, I know I said I wouldn't say that. But I do get a little bit. I think angry is the word you would use in English. A little bit, I feel like there's not always exact translations. Like, you know, it doesn't have the same connotations in English as in, you know, with the, as in the Fox language. Or Fox languages, you know, but the one you know, we have our own ways of speaking and accents, and I don't think it varies quite nearly as much as human languages, because a part of it is just instinct, and you say this, and a lot of it is feeling. You know, you can say the same thing in English, and with a different intonation, it can mean something different. I think Fox, you know, we like to communicate most of the information just by the tone of our voice, if I'm being and it can be kind of hard to translate, because there's so much stuff you got to keep in mind when speaking these human languages. So many ways you can speak falsely is, I think, how you would say it, and you know, with Fox, there's no way to say anything wrong. It's just mostly with the tone of your voice and what you say, and that determines the meaning mostly. And I have to be honest, our Fox, we don't exactly say stuff as much as we don't need to communicate as much information. You know, there are some things that we talk about a lot, like food, and I don't know if I can say this, or we talk a lot about mating with the other foxes, and that's, you know, we compete with each other for who gets the vixens, and we try to, you know, do a little persuasion, little romance, to try to get. And we have, you know, something you could call love. You know, we're not just purely instinct. We do have attachments, not always as strong as human attachments. Although we don't always, sometimes we might eat our kids if they're dead, or we might eat other foxes. But you humans do that too when you're in dire straits, and we only do that when we're real hungry, we're gonna starve to death otherwise. And, you know, if there's a boat full of castaways, that's what they do. I don't see why. I do have some skyroot logs. I only have regular dirt. I think I need some special dirt. Oh, I forgot I was going to... I'm gonna run out of this stuff real quick. Real soon. Oh, you motherfucker. I'm not anywhere... I don't think if I used all my blocks I'd be able to get over there right now. Oh, here's an idea. What I should have been doing all along, I should have been making slabs. That's what I should be doing. And I'm just going to use a normal crafting table because I should have used that as another block since I'm running so low, like another block on the bridge. So I'm going to turn this all into slabs, and I get 6 times, or 2 times as many slabs rather. I should have turned these into slabs too, and I think I'll do that now, just so that I can get over there quicker. Or there, I doubled my blocks. Hello there, sir or madam. I can't smell you. I can't give you a good sniff, so I can't. That I think that opens up the. But whatever. I do what I can. I think I'm gonna end it here, and I'll come back to you when I have that bridge built, and I'm back on the mainland, and I can start, you know, actually progressing the game as opposed to just doing that over and over again. So bye. I'll see you later whenever I get around to seeing you. Have a good day or night or whatever it is for you.